Okay, so here's the next part. You had asked about 40%, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was actually a cool thing to ask about, and we calculated it. So at 40% to the 63rd power, you would get 1,000, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion, 11 septillion. 1 in 11 septillion.
Whoa.
And so actually you made a great comment about this. You thought maybe what would happen if you picked one bracket every second? Would you be able to do it?
No.
So we calculated how many seconds that the universe has been around for about 14 billion years, astronomers think. That's how many seconds there are. Okay, and that's 1,000, million, billion, trillion, 441 quadrillion seconds.
And you still wouldn't be
You wouldn't even be close. In fact, this would correspond to about, if you had a 52% chance of getting everyone right, it would take you would have to pick one bracket a second for the age of the universe.
Wow.
Wow, right? And you had asked about 90%.
Yeah.
With 90%, you have a 1 in 763 chance.
Wow.
So if you could get each game right with 90% probability,
That would be pretty good.
that'd be pretty good. It would only take you about 763 tries to pick a perfect bracket.
Still maybe a bit large, but not compared to that number.
Right. If you could just live to be 763 years old, you would do it
One bracket a year.
in one bracket a year. You would get it right eventually if you live to be 763.
No one has.
Which, no, that's not going to happen. But here's the interesting thing. We said 70% was about 5.74 billion.
Yeah.
69% is about 2.5 times larger. So just even that difference.
Wow.
And 71% is about 2.5 times smaller, better, the other way. So this is the amazing thing. Just small little changes
Can make a big difference.
can make a really big difference.
When you have large numbers like this.
When you have large numbers, yeah, because you're raising things to the 63rd power. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now what we're going to talk about next is what actually happened so far in this year's tournament. Okay, because
Yeah.
it's really actually pretty neat. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.